Hey guys, this is Jeffrey. Yeah, I just received this little gift from my friend. It's a OBD2 car diagnostic scanner. It's a very beautiful box with this is called NX501 by the Nexpeak. So it's coming with this box, and also here you can see some product features and functions. So I'm just going to do a little check for this scan tool. So first I open this box. It's coming with a needle bag. Yeah, it's very well made and professional. So I'll open this bag. Inside here, first we have a diagnostic cable and USB cable. And also there will be this is the main unit. It's Nexpeak NX501. This is should be the cable to connect this with. And we'll have a USB cable. Also we have a user manual in this needle bag. So inside the user manual we'll have general information and about this tool, how to use the scan tool, and also the operations. So it's also with some pictures inside. It should be very easy to understand. So I have checked this tool, just showing how this is working. So first we need to connect this one. This is the OBD2 16-pin diagnostic port. It's very thick and well made. So first one, we need to connect this with the scanner and tighten the screw, and then you can just connect this one to your car 16-pin port. I'm checking this on my Mercedes, so it's under the dashboard. So after you connect this one, you'll hear a beep and the device will be turned on. So I'm going to check this function one by one. So the screen should be looking very nice, or maybe in the video it's not showing very properly. And we have 6 functions for the scan tool. The first is the diagnostic. It will go into the check engine function. And the second one is to review the trouble codes. So DTC is called a trouble code. So it will help you, and you don't need to go to online to check what this function means. It will give you a direct meaning. And inside here we will have a review function. This function will allow you to review all the data that's stored into this scan tool, which means this scan tool has a memory chip inside, allows you to record the data, record even the data stream, the live data stream, and record the freeze frame. So you can use this tool to record everything of your scanned vehicle, and then when you're at home you can just use this cable to connect with the computer. And then inside here you can print the data, you can upload all this data to the computer for more analysis, and also you can review just inside the scanner here. And what's more, in the tool setup we will have a language menu. So this scanner support total it was 8 different languages, including the Portuguese, French, German, Russian, Portuguese, Spanish. Yeah, and this is for you to change the units. I can just change one of this unit. So I'm going to use this on my Mercedes. First I need to turn on the ignition and make sure the engine is fully running. So now this scanner should be, I'll just check this little scanner's function and go to diagnostic. So after you enter the system, there's a function to tell you the battery status. So with this function, you can monitor your car battery status anytime. And it's not only a scanner, but also it's a battery tester. So let's check in the diagnostic menu. It has 10 function of OBD diagnostic, so it's a full OBD function diagnostic scanner. So let's check the read codes. So you will be able to check total 3 different types of the trouble codes. Like the permanent codes is meaning there's a physical damage of your vehicle. So my car seriously has no problem, so there's no need for me to check. And also inside here is the erase code. If your car has some problems, so you can follow the tips and erase it one by one. The iron redness will allows you to easily check your emission status, if you can pass the spool check function, the smoke check or not. And the screen ticks means everything is okay and not available. Like my oxygen sensor is performing very well. So this function can also be fast entered by once this device is turned on, just click this one, just press this button. It's a hotkey for you to enter the iron redness function, which is the smoke check function. It's the same result. So next function is the data stream. This one will help you to analyze the live data, the live sensor data in real time. So you can view all items. It's very fast one and update in real time. So in my one of the ECU, there are total 8 pages, like 40 different sensor readings I can check. And you can also view the graphical items. This is very important function. So with this function, like you can compare some different little like I choose my RPM. You will understand the relevance between the RPM and the other sensors, like the temperature of the intake air temperature. So if you can see inside here, this is the 4 graph and update in one scale, which will help you to understand what does this function mean, whether your sensor is acting normally. And also you can record this data into this scanner, and you can review it even at home. And the freeze frame will allow you, if your car have a freeze frame like this, if your car has a problem, it will take a snapshot of your vehicle and then record it into the computer of the car, and you can use our scanner to read it out. So basically my car has no freeze frame because there's no problem on my car. You can see it out from this green tick. And oxygen sensor test will let you know if your car has a problem in the oxygen sensor, which is related to the emission or the check engine light is on. So it's kind of useful. And onboard monitoring, so for this function, so if you see the error, probably because your diagnostic cable is loosened, and you just need to fasten your diagnostic cable and then go on and go back to this function, and you will see all these details, like even you can see the sensor heater and what's the component ID and what's the status and what's the limit. So another function is to EVAP system check. It allows you to check the results of the evap systems to know whether you have a fuel tank integrity problems. but not every car support these functions, so it depends on the car configuration and the car mix. The last one is the vehicle information, so you can use this one to check your VIN code. If your car is very old, you don't know what your VIN code is, it's like the personal ID for everyone. So it's for every car in the world, it has a certain VIN code. So this tool will be able to help you understand more of your vehicle and check engine, and what's the meaning of your check engine. If you still have any problems and interested in our tool, please send me a message.